Welcome back to the best After Effects channel on YouTube. Today we will learn how to make this amazing looking flame animation, and I will tell you, I can guarantee you, this one is the easiest way to do it. It's basically just one essential effect, nothing else, no plugins, no whatsoever, no manual work. It's just a simulation effect. And yeah, you just need to know this, so let's just go right into it. So I made a new composition with the background. Let's first of all add a solid. Here we will apply the one and only effect, the MC or the Mr. Mercury effect. Just apply it, and by default you will see this will look hella weird. So let's change a few settings in here. This will be the fire, so it has to have fire properties. First of all, let's change the animation type to jet. Then let's change the velocity to something like 0.4. Then let's change the birth rate to something way smaller, something like 0.2. The longevity, you can either let it be that way or maybe change it to something slightly higher like 2.5. And now the essential part comes in. We can see this will just drop down and the fire has to go up. So let's change the gravity to something like minus 0.05. And we can see it will go upwards. Now we can also bring this producer a bit down, so to the bottom of the animation. So it will start here and then go upstairs. But we can see this it's not much contrast, so let me turn off the background for a second. So we can see this, will just go upstairs, but doesn't really look like fire. It lacks the real shape, so let's change that by changing the blob birth size to something like 1 maybe, and the death size to 0. And now we have this amazing effect. This will just spawn. I think the spawning part will look a bit awkward, so in future we can just bring this to the left so it's already going on. But for now, let's leave it that way. But yeah, now this fire will develop, and I think that already looks super cool. We could leave it like that for the simulation part, but obviously what is missing is like the colors, the smoke, and the highlights. And this is actually super simple. First of all, let's add a fill effect to give this some red color, obviously, for the fire. Now we can duplicate the solid by pressing Ctrl D. Then let's select the lower one again, go to the color and give it a slightly darker color, but now increase the birth size by 1.2, so we get some nice outlines. Maybe it's a bit too dark, it shouldn't be brown, it should be a dark red. But yeah, this looks good. For example, let's just take these both layers and bring them to the left, so the animation will already be ongoing on this timeline, because the beginning just looks shit. But yeah, this is super cool. This already is like the outline. Now let's make some highlights by duplicating this again and decreasing the blob size. But before we do this, let's give it some bright orange color, something that fits the highlights, and then we can just turn down the birth size to whatever we like, something like this maybe, or even smaller. And I don't like this color, but you have to play with it a bit to make it look nice. But yeah, that's already quite nice. Let's also add some smoke. Again, let's duplicate this time the last layer and actually select the one below again and increase the blob size by a lot more actually this time. And now let's just give it a gray color, something grayish. And we can also turn down the opacity. So just press T on the keyboard to access this setting and bring this down to like 20% or maybe 40, whatever you prefer. This will look especially good if you have a background. Let's maybe get this back again. Yeah, you don't see the smoke that much, but if you would have like a more lighter background, you could see it. But this already looks super cool. The main thing that is missing is basically just a glow effect. So we could just go into the adjustment layer, add one, bring it on top, and simply search for the glow effect. And as soon as you apply it, it will look a bit weird. So increase the radius, so it will be a bit broader. And that's it already. That's the fire animation. I hope you enjoy this one, and see you next time.